Good day, everyone. Today I will be discuss or recite the 10 basic international human rights standards for law enforcement. So number one is the equal protection. So all the people or individuals have a equal protection regardless of their sex, age, race, religions, beliefs. All peoples must have a equal protections. And the example for this is the giving a fair assistance to the for rich people and for poor people. And the second is treat respectful treatment. So um, uh, all uh, all people, all person must respects their dignity or respect their human rights in all forms. So the example for this respect their beliefs or religions on certain things. And then the third one is the um, uh, use of force. So on this, um, the officers must not execute any force or any unnecessary force unless they are threatened, or if it's proportion to the threaten if it's proportion to the status, or if they are being threatened on the certain circumstances or situations. So on the example is the when the when the suspect is keep resisting, then the police officers must use a reasonable force to uh, to handcuffs a suspect. And the number four is the um, number four policing in non-violent assemblies. So all authorities um, must protect or the must protect all the rallies, all the protestees on the streets. So example of this is all person in authority has to ensure that the rally would be peaceful and not uh, not will be result in a chaos. And the number five is use of lethal force. So on this use of lethal force, on this one, the officer must not um, uh, execute or execute the lethal force unless it is reasonable. So on this one, the officer must 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 always aim to be last resort the lethal force, because lethal force it could be it could be result to the it could be result of dying a person. So on this one, lethal force is reasonable use only when there is a imminent danger. So for example of this is when a suspect points a gun at you, so the police officer must execute all the necessary force to stop the suspect and any further casualties. So the number six is the arresting person. So the officer must inform of the accused of their rights and their nature of the accusations. And then the example of this is reading his Miranda rights and having his a legal counsel. And the seven is number seven is um resting persons, um detainees rights. So detainees rights. So on this one, all detainees are on the custodial investigation have the rights um to visits to have visits their family to them or relatives, and to have a legal counsel or competent lawyer for them to be able to defend themselves. And then the number eight is number eight number eight number eight um human treatment of detainees. So human treatment of detainees. um all detainees should have a facilities, clean facilities for them to be able to uh, for them to be able to have a sustainable to have a sustainable life in the custodian facility, because it is their right to have a clean space on the said area and have a food and water. And example of this is the in the custodial investigation. In the custodial investigation, they should have a free access of all the necessary needs of detainees. And the number nine is number nine refusal to obey unjust orders. So the authority have the discretion or decision to be to refuse their superiors if they believe, or if they or in their knowledge that this order could be a violations of human rights. So they um, um, they could refuse to those orders coming from those superiors. So example of this is giving an order to torture someone, or giving them an unpleasant experience while in the custodial investigation. And the last, number 10, is report violation. So on this one, all officers must report all the violations that happened on the society, and keeping peace and order within the community. And the example of this is if the police officer or of if the police officer is um, knows that his colleagues is extorting someone to a suspect to gain a money. So that's an example. So that's all. That's a 10 basic international human rights standards for law enforcement. Thank you.